Okay, this is the first tree we're here to worry about. You can see it's got a little bit of lean back that way, but it's not a huge tree, and there's not any like big limbs hanging off that way. So I think that's gonna help make it an easier pull. But you can see if we let it go the way it wants, it would take out this fence section here and probably hit a little building that he's got over here. So we've got a cable around the trunk about 15 to 20 feet up. Okay, so we've got the cable on the truck right here, running up to that point on the tree. There's a little bit of interference here that if it falls the way we want it to, the top of the tree is gonna hit the top of this one a little bit, but I shouldn't hang it up. And that is how gravity works. I'm sure the question will be, where's your grapple? Well, I took it apart, took the hydraulic hoses off of it. Now I was in the middle of fixing them up for the mini skid steer and decided not to mess with it this morning. The forks will do it. So this tree is quite a bit bigger than the last one, but it has no lean whatsoever, which should make it pretty straightforward to just make a traditional cut and wedge it that way. It does have a big hole in the bottom, and when you look in there, it's pretty rotten. So I want to find out how rotten it is. I'm going to make a plunge cut into it about this high because I'm going to cut the tree fairly high. I'm just going to make a plunge cut and find out how rotten it is. I make that plunge cut perpendicular to where I'm going to put my face cut, and it doesn't affect the rest of the cut in any way. So all that was is a diagnostic. If it's hollow, I just want to know it. And those chips were coming out clean. Something go flying?
Yeah, one of your wedges. I have no idea where.
I thought I saw out of the corner of my eye it went that way. And that, boys, is how it's done. There's a trash can over there, and I landed that wedge right in the trash can. I thought I was going to be taking 2 loads of logs today, but the rest of the logs, the reason this is such a small load is my tractor could not pick up any of the other logs. This is all I could haul. So it's going to be a more complicated job getting all the rest of that wood home. I didn't want to cut it in half because I want to use it for saw logs. For anyone who hasn't done it, I'd tell you that it takes a lot more work to go get logs. Even if someone says they have free logs for you, there's nothing free about it. You're going to invest a lot of your time and fuel and equipment and everything else to get those logs home. It was still worth doing to me. It's worth doing because of my unique situation. It's worth doing just to help Larry out. But I couldn't tell you if it's worth it on a dollars and cents term. I'm going to do a video where I cut down a tree and I time every part of it. And no fluff, no in between. Just cut down the tree, buck it up, turn it into firewood. How long did I spend on the whole thing and was it worth it? But I didn't do it that way today. I'll be going back within a week or two and getting those other logs. I appreciate you taking time to watch this video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.